guys, welcome back to the shop. So this is going to be a fairly short video, mostly because for most of this quarter I was gone. I was gone for work, there really has not been a lot of viewer questions or those sorts of things, and certainly not a lot of shop changes because frankly I just wasn't in the shop. One of the viewer questions that did come up is why don't I change my clamp storage to that stacked clamp storage and free up more wall space. And there's a couple of reasons. I really like the way this looks. I like the fact that I use all the clamps equally and there's not one in the back that never sees any use, so they all see a fair share of use. But more importantly, I think if I were to chew up depth on this wall, it could interfere with outfeed on my router table as well as my 14-inch bandsaw. Additionally, that's a 2x4 studded wall with drywall on the other side in my wife's quilting room. And I don't know, that could be a lot of weight and stress on two 2x4 studs, so I don't know that it would have any effect on that drywall on the other side. I don't think it would, but quite frankly, I don't have a need to take that chance. So, and like I said, I like the way it looks up there, so we'll leave it alone for now. There's some videos coming up, one of which is going to be these Jessam stock guides. I ordered these while I was gone, and I really want to get these in place and give them a good test drive. I've seen a few videos out there on the table saw where these are actually mounted to the fence via magnets. So I think I'm going to give that a try, and that'll all come out in the video. I also ordered the ones for the router table, so we'll see how they work on there as well. Additionally, a member on the forums asked about these dado dust chutes for the router table. I don't know that I'm going to use this a lot, but I'm at least going to set it up on there and give it a test drive and give it an honest review. It's a fairly inexpensive option when routing dados and that sort of thing. Inevitably, I always end up with dust on the floor. Even with the improved dust collection that I have on the table now, those kinds of cuts on the router table are still an issue. So those are both videos that are coming up. Additionally, I have another bench build coming up. Hopefully I get it done before I take off. I had a viewer reach out to me and they're looking to build their forever bench and have asked for a little help. So I've decided to go ahead and open my shop up, and we're going to build that bench together, and I hope to get him on camera. I don't know if he's comfortable with that yet. We shall see. But I do plan to get videos out of that. Now this bench is going to be pretty cool. Obviously I have my Rubo back here, and you all remember the one that I did with my son. I've got that bench here as well. But this one will be similar but different. It will be a split top Rubo design. It will have casters on it, just like those two benches do. And it will have a bench crafted leg vise on it, which is, they're just very cool. I really like those. But we're also going to do an Andy Klein tail vise on this one. Now, it's not a legitimate tail vise, but that's what we're going to install on this as a tail vise. So I'm really looking forward to installing one of his vices and see how that goes. So that video is coming up as well. I would imagine that will be probably a couple of part series. Those would get very long. It will have underbench storage, round dog holes instead of square. So some simplistic things, but still it's going to be a split top Rubo with some really nice features in it. Social media stuff, the website and the Amazon affiliate, all those things are still doing really well. I appreciate all of the Amazon affiliate support I've gotten recently. We've added quite a few new subs up on YouTube, and I really appreciate those. The forum site is still going strong, and all of these projects that you see here, as well as that bench that's coming, if you're subbed on my forums, you can see all that stuff before I make it public. those projects aren't viewable until I release the videos. And a lot of times I talk through these projects and things along the way, and I get a lot of good input from forum members. So I encourage y'all to go out and join the forums and join the discussion. We really appreciate having you. So again, sorry for kind of a short video this time. There's just not a lot changed. I know that there's a new lathe coming, and hopefully by the fourth quarter video, that new lathe is here, and we can talk about that a little bit. But for now, it's not here. And you can't see this end of my shop right now, but it's loaded up with maple for that bench, and it's all just acclimating to the shop. I haven't started any of it. It literally just came into the shop today. So it'll sit like that for a few days, then I might do a little rough milling before the bench actually starts and before Jeff actually gets here. So not a whole lot to report for right now. I still have a whole bedroom suite full of furniture in there to do. And quite frankly, I just don't know that I'm going to get to it this year. The work schedule has just been absolutely crazy this year. So yeah, I think that's going to wrap it up for this one, guys. Please go join the forums and participate out there and continue to use the affiliate page. That's always super helpful. And I really appreciate all of you. So until next time, guys, take care.